It's up there. That's fine.
Right.
Yeah. Looks to be a dry quality here.
Right. Grand. Right, it's another week, another race here in League of Ireland 4 Tier 4. So we are in what looks to be a nice day in Brazil. As always, my name is Josh, and here alongside me is not Cav, it's not Wheelo, it's Fanjo today. How are we?
You know, I found you. That's it. Yeah, no, I'm good. Happy to be here. I was away last week in Portugal, so I missed out in comms last week, but I'm back this week, and probably this won't be the last time you hear me this week anyway.
Back and round to go. As we have banner for Sam, he has decided to sit out quali. So, not feeling it today, obviously. Or he has a race ban or something like that.
You might have had a quali ban, I'm not sure.
Or a quali ban, I should say, yeah.
Was the Aaron McCann's first out in the track, I think.
Aaron McCann.
Might be second in the championship. It's close enough between himself and Blue Gunner. Top.
Yeah, it is very close. In terms of the championship.
Yeah, so with 3 rounds to go, including this one, we've got Blue Gunner on 86 points, Aaron McCann 6 points on 80 points. It's close enough.
Pedro, I don't know if you can turn up your mic there a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, sound. Right, so Aaron McCann starting his lap, going through turn 1, a tricky turn 1-2. It's very easy to invalidate here. He seems to get it up nicely there. And onto this DRS straight here. There's probably going to be a lot of overtakes here after the first one on the main straight. It sets you up nicely for this one, and he just misses the curb a little bit on the inside. You don't want to take that too much, it can end up spinning. He's just taking it easy on his banker lap. Going into a tricky long right hand turn onto a hard braking zone for another right hand turn here.
Easily lose the attraction on the exit there.
You can indeed, yeah. And as well here, especially if you're running no traction control, which some of these lads are. And Danjo just getting out of the way there, the Ferrari driver of Aaron. And coming across now into the last corner with a braking zone on this track. Onto the nice long straight, onto the DRS halfway through. And we'll see what Aaron McCann sets as a banker lap. Across, keeping it nice and tight to the left hand side. And Aaron McCann crosses the line. He gets a 108.2 for a banker lap for him.
Not too bad. Here we F1 Marley now, the next person across the line.
F1 Marley. And he gets an 8 flat. So 2/10 ahead of Aaron McCann.
Here comes Kajoko next in the Haas. Once again reserving.
Yeah, Kajoko. And
that's a good time on the mediums.
Yeah, very good time on the mediums for Kajoko.
Is it Mayo, I think, might be next?
Major Jam.
Oh, Major Jam, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Aaron Sully sets a 7-7.
Very good lap in Major Jam, and 8.7. Mayo Man with a 17.8. Might want to improve that just a little bit.
I think actually he might have been blocked on his lap slightly.
Yeah,
so
yeah. And we have Lukey Dookie coming across the line. What kind of a lap can he get?
Low 8, yeah.
And he goes 8.1. A decent old lap.
And then we have Danjo next across the line. He sets 8.6.
8.6 for Danjo.
Oh, I might have just gotten away there, Blue Gunner, but I think he just about avoided it.
And Blue Gunner, of course, once again on the mediums. He loves this tire.
He loves that, doesn't he?
Yeah, I saw his TikTok there the other week.
Brilliant! Oh, it's brilliant! Oh, it's brilliant.
He's some man for the mediums.
He is, yeah.
No one like him.
We've Mailman who's 6/10 up on his previous lap, so he's going again, which you can do on this track.
Only 6/10 up. Aaron Hennessy is actually rounding the grass just off the last corner there, or second last corner really.
Sorry, I meant Major Jam, not Mayo
Major
Man,
Jam.
but-
Yes, say Mayo Man.
Yeah.
He'd want to be.
I get confused. You coming into the pits.
I think Jono, unless there's a Mercedes ahead of him. Think
Have a look now. I think Blue Gunner is the another one.
Blue Gunner's going to be crossing the line, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's not going to be a competitive time, but he might be going again.
Blue Gunner 110.6 and Jono with a
Jono, good time, yeah, good
1:8.2. A good lap, on 0.003 of a second ahead of Gaffo. So it's going to be very close, these laps for pole. It's going to be very, very tight, within a couple tenths down the order
Exactly.
for a short track like this. Once
So
again,
yeah, we have Blue Gunner who's just about improving in his lap, and then after him I think we have Bart for our mediums as well.
yeah.
Sorry for that. What are you thinking for pole round here? Like last night I think tier 3 was a 7-2 or a 7-3 or something.
I'd say, well, seeing Aaron Sully's time there, 7-7, just for a
Yeah,
banker. So I'd say we'd be seeing in the lower half of the seventh slot,
yeah,
possibly.
mid to low sevens, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking. No, Blue Gunner, is he improving? Yeah, he's a second up, so no, he's right out of fuel. Gone into the pits.
I feel. He's learning off of a certain Mercedes Tier 3 driver there. Well, I won't say his name, but he starts with a K and ends in Av. So
It's Rando, Purge Uproar, 7/10 up in the lap. Yeah, he's
9.1, a little bit more competitive than his last lap,
Yeah.
but he's probably just getting a feel for the track. I'd say that's probably what that is.
Yeah,
I think
Barney's
he
only
might be
on
going
a
again.
lap.
He's very,
Yeah, I think
very
he
old
will.
soft. I think he's just trying to.
Yeah,
He
I
hasn't.
think the minimum fuel you can do 2 laps easy around here,
Yeah.
nearly back to back.
So F1 Marley. Oh, he's actually invalidated his lap.
I think it's Rando to cross the line. Come up the line now. It looks like a 108.5-ish. 0.3. Too bad.
So pole last night, says Colin, was a 17.1.
Oh wow,
So
yeah.
that is a very impressive lap time. Which is, I won't be won't be scraping that. Oh, sure, I won't be racing at all. Only one arm.
Fudge crossing the line. He gets 108.2. I tell you, it's very close. Like between
Yeah.
P5 and P10, it's only less than a tenth in it. Like
yeah, no, a very short track. For a very short track like this, it's going to be,
yeah,
times are going to be very close from top to the bottom.
Aaron Hennessy, the next man on the lap. I think he was 2/10 up, so he might be getting into the sevens here. Doesn't stay quite as tight to the line as you might think, but still 7.8, good lap by him.
So now I think we have a few people coming to the line.
Yes, on out laps, I think.
One of them is including Luke, and he is 4/10 down on his time on an 8.1. So this could be a pretty decent lap here. Onto the straight, on the DRS, and he's coming across the line. What can Luke get? Can he grab provisional pole? He can.
Oh, wow, he can.
7.7, a superb lap from Luke there.
It's a good lap.
Very good lap. So who can beat that? Can his
Fudge
teammate
just
Kajoko?
improved to a 108 flat.
Fudge.
But, who have we got next?
There's an Alpha Terry coming to the line there. It might be Jinx.
Oh, Jinx. Oh no.
Oh no, it's the other one.
Out lap, sorry,
No,
out
no.
lap.
Okay.
I think Aaron Hennessy, that's it. Aaron Hennessy's coming across the line.
And Marley as well. And Marley just goes up a spot, an 8 flat.
That's
8.0 for Marley.
Getting there.
We're better for Marley there.
Aaron Sully is starting lap.
And Kajoko goes into the pits, so he's not going to be able to improve on his lap.
So does Aaron McCann.
Randa says he needs an invite.
We'll send him an invite now.
Randa?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
reserving.
yeah. You said he's crashed, so pick a car on it. Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, Dan, I'll do that now. So major jam on a decent lap now. Sector 1, he's just under the 10th down.
Across the line, he improves not by much, but top 10. Who do we have next lap? Is it Aaron Sully? Yeah, Aaron Sully's 2/10 up here. Tell ya,
Aaron Sully.
The official pole could be a 7.5.
Yeah, we could be seeing laps into the lower end of 7.527. Very good lap from Aaron Sully there.
Be tough to beat.
Yeah, can Blue Gunner have an answer to it, or can Major Jam? Major Jam is just on the pit straight here. I don't know how much he is up in his time. Not enough. F1 Marley going very slow in the pits, and he narrowly beats him, or takes him there. Jeez. That could have ended badly there. Jono is 3/10 down.
Mercedes come to the line. Blue Gunner's gone to the pits. Gaffo
into the pits as well. So they're not happy with their times.
Jono is on a lap. No, he's not.
He's into the pits as well. So a lot of people just not happy with their laps.
I
think
so you'll see a lot of people coming in or going out now. It's kind of they might go for 2 runs now, but they might be kind of waiting for kind of 4 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
Gonna do 2 runs then.
And Darvra, he's crossing the line, gets
P9.
a 1.8 flat P9 for him. So next one is, I think that's Aaron Sully. He's going to be going into the pits. I don't think anybody's on a lap at the moment.
I don't think so. Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure Rando. Did you see Rando join again, or I'll send him?
I don't think so. Get him another invite. Yeah. He'll join at some stage. So Kajoko, he's going to be the next person to be setting a lap. He's on his out lap now at the moment.
Yeah, Rando's joined back. That's fine. Yeah.
Rando's perfect. And Rando. Kajoko. On his out lap. An awkward time to be starting an out lap, but here he is anyway. Banjo, why don't you take us on this lap?
I sure will now. So, breaking down to third gear into turn 1, quickly upshifting to 4th, staying as tight as you can to this corner, get the best run onto the first DRS zone of the track. He seems to have a bit of traffic up here. Just gets out of the way, but I think he just validated trying to take too much out of the corner, but who's on the lap? I think I saw Purge Uproar might have been on the lap.
I believe it's Jinx on a lap. I think Jinx might be on a lap here.
Jinx, okay.
He's on very old tyres. And he has Purge in his way there.
I think that could be blocking.
Yeah, that won't go nicely down. That's Stewart. Let's see. Unless he's going into the pits, well, Jinx will be going in anyway, but 3-lap old softs are not ideal.
Yeah. I'd say that might go to the steward's room, alright.
Yeah.
I'd say Kajoko might go for another run. Yes.
I think we have a couple of lads on laps. We have Mayo Man.
Lukey Dookie just started a lap.
Lucas started a lap. Yeah, we have a few lads on laps now. F1 Marley doing one as well. Luke here on the lap.
See now.
Down the straight.
First sector, he's up. He's half 10th up.
So if he keeps it on the track now, again like his teammate,
But again, Kajoko's a 10th and a half up, and he took that corner well this time.
He has. Kajoko.
Now going up to the fast right-hander. Normally you gotta leave it in 7th here, but he upshifts. Stay as tight as you can. Opening up this corner now. Into 2nd. Get that extra rotation. His major jams retired.
Yeah, that was on track.
Gone off the track back there.
Looks
like a clean enough lap though from Kajoko. He's got good traction out of that corner. Coming out to the penultimate corner and just getting a good exit here and stay tight to the line all the way to the finish. It's a good lap, I tell you. It could be close now.
Could be indeed.
Then really tight, here we go. Yeah, wow.
A 7.4.
7.4.
Very good lap.
That's a really good lap.
His teammate Luke just gone around the first sector onto the first DRS zone. Now here's the corner where he invalidated last time, and he's gotten on the curb a lot, but he has kept it a valid lap. Looking like a decent one so far. Now down from 7th into 6th, keeping very nice and tight to the right hand side, taking all the track as much as possible here. Down into 2nd very briefly, up into 3rd, 4th, coming around another heavy braking zone onto the right. He goes slightly wide off the corner, braking a little bit late, and he's round, trying to get on the throttle just a little bit too much. And that was looking like quite a decent lap for him. And he has been disqualified.
Oh, he's disqualified.
Yeah.
Oh, Lukey's been disqualified.
Yeah, for staying on the grass for too long. It's for pretty much parking on the track. Very unfortunate, yeah.
As Jono's now, he's a 10th and a half up, coming around up the line here. Looking like a mid 1.7. That's a good lap by Jono.
7.8 for Jono.
Only good for P5 at the moment. Do I see a little bit of rain on the screen? I think it could be starting to rain.
It might be, yeah. There seems to be clouds in the sky now. I think I see a bit of rain actually, yeah.
Yeah, I think that 7.4 by Kajoko could be very tough to beat now.
Ah, yeah, rain on the track. I don't think anybody will be improving unless they're in the last sector. Which Aaron McCann, no, he's invalidated, so yeah, that's it pretty much.
Oh, Catfish Corey got a purple middle sector, but I think Dara or whatever, I'm not sure his name, but
Darver, yeah.
Having its way there going into the last few corners. Still finishing off a lap. Improved, but not by much. Yeah, Jono's on the mid lap. Red Bulls are on out laps, but I can't imagine they'd be going too quicker. Jinx is the next one on a lap, I think.
Don't think anybody will be improving on their lap.
Slightly up, he might be trying to go P11 here. Which wouldn't be too bad.
There he goes. Is he going to stay out? Is he going to go into the pits now? He's going to stay out.
Stay out.
He's going to take the lap.
Right.
Here we go.
He does go P11.
He does get P11, so an 8.1 for Jinx.
3/10 up, he could be up there as well. Oh, he goes P7. Gaffo, okay. It's fair play to him, improving in these conditions.
Yeah, showing his pace there. Now I wonder if it's going to be rain in the race. So I haven't seen any.
We haven't
seen any updates on the weather, but we could see a bit of rain in the race possibly.
That'll round up qualifying.
I think so, yeah. The flag is out now.
Silver and Sully and Aaron McCann on laps, but when that Rando's coming to the line, or if you go, he's 4/10 up. He goes P10, pushing Budge down to P11.
So Budge getting very lucky there with that P11. Rando doing him a favour.
Aaron McCann's backed out of his lap, and Aaron Sully won't be improving. So I think that is it.
That's it. So we have Kajoko on pole then. So very impressive pole lap of 7.4, and actually Blue Gunner, I don't think we even.
Driver.
Yeah, Blue Gunner, I don't think we even realised he got a 7.4 as well.
That's it. Yeah, I think it just slipped under the radar.
Yeah, it's very decent.
Kajoko on 2 lap old tyres compared to Blue's 1, so that might make a difference as the race goes on. But again, let's see now whether it's dry race. Aaron Hennessy says. I just saw what you saw, I think.
Yeah, injuring commentator. Wasn't that Brother Cav? It was another one.
Where are you, Cav? Where are you today? Yeah. I've been told to keep an eye on Jinx's internet, I think it could be
Jinx's internet. Okay.
He's been poor, I think, in the past, so we'll just keep an eye on that. But yeah, it's a close quali. Like, it was only 5 or 6 tenths that were in the top 10. Close track, or not a long track, as you say. So
Yeah. Yeah, as expected, it's going to be the times are going to be quite close, but the top few. If only if only Luke was up there, not getting disqualified, but hopefully they fix that up in the new game. That's a bit of a pity. But anyway,
so we've got
we have
Kajoko on pole with the 7-4. We've got Blue Gunner in P2 on the front row. We've got Aaron Sully P3, Aaron McCann P4, F1 Marley P5, Jono in P6, Gaffo in P7, Major Jam, who DNF'd in the session but still managed to get P8, Mayo Man P9, and Rando to round off the top 10. Then we have, I've run out of time, but we've Budge and Dara anyway on 11 and 12. And we'll see from there.
And we have Jinx in 13th, we have Bartafor in 14th, we have Purge 15th, Aaron Hennessy is in 16th, Danjo in 17th, and 18th, 19th, and 20th is Catfish Corey, Banner for Sam, and Lukey Lukey.
There we go. Of course, yeah. Lukey got disqualified, exactly.
Oh yeah. Look, it happens every now and then. That's not the first time. So we'll see if he can make up some positions from the back. He'll definitely be someone to look out for. 'Cause he's
the alternate strategy can work well around here.
Yeah. Depending on safety cars, timing it right can suit you well.
Normally, dry conditions as it is, the strategy is normally a soft medium, I think.
Yeah.
Simple enough.
It is soft medium. Easy soft medium will do it. Right, so if you can get your predictions into the chat. Seeing what's going to happen here. So tyres, let's have a little look at what we have tyre wise. So the only people to go for the mediums in the bottom 10 was Budge, Aaron Hennessy, and Catfish Corey.
Catfish Corey, that's interesting actually. I would have thought there'd be a lot more on the mediums, but
yeah, personally I would always opt to go for softs, start for softs, whatever position I'm in.
Yeah.
Just
fair enough, with safety cars and all that.
Safety cars, especially in kind of lower tiers, you're expecting the safety car to come out early, straight into the mediums.
100%. But I don't think that's a bad call from Budge, since if he can stay with the lads and not lose too many positions, he'll be in very good shape by lap 10 or 11.
Softs compared to the mediums isn't a huge jump.
In the race, yeah, I think in qualifying there might be 8 or 9 tenths between them, but in the race, as you say, it's not too bad.
Yeah, so let's see what happens anyway. We have Kajoko, our pole man, tier 5 driver apparently, coming around.
Purge Uproar seems to be taking its time.
It does, yeah.
Aaron Hennessy's looking to get a move on. Oh, I think he might have hit him.
Not ideal. He's having that much of a gap. I don't think he.
No, I think that could be a.
That will be, yeah.
Qualifying ban if I've ever seen one. The next race.
It depends how much he can catch up now with the AI. But it doesn't. It's not looking good for him, to be honest.
No, I think that's it.
It's a lot more than 10 car lengths there. The lads behind him will be grand, but it's just.
Exactly,
Purge,
yeah.
the man who's leading the train, yeah. I'll have a look. But anyway, nothing we can do now. So we'll just be waiting for the last car, which is Luke. We have a Haas 1 and a Haas 20. So we'll see what happens now in the race. Right, we have the lights going out. The lights are blank, the cars are moving, we are a go in Brazil. We have Kajoko getting a very good start, and Blue Gunner actually falling back a lot. He's lost 2 positions off the start there. And he just tries to gain one back there up in the P3. I think we have someone around. That's F1 Marley's the McLaren.
And
he is round. There are a lot of wings flying around, a lot of position movement. And we have a lot of cars in the back here. Huffy going 3 wide. Darvra up the inside of Major Jam. Major Jam giving him a lot of room there to work with. And they're both I think Darver gets the move done there on Major Jam, so good move by Darver there. And we have Budge going on the grass there to take Jono. I think Jono might have a bit of damage. And
so.
Yeah.
Major Jam's flying up the order now. We have
Luke already up into
flag.
P12, so that's a great start from Luke there on those softs.
I think Jono must have damage.
Yeah,
he does.
Yeah. Jono must have some sort of wing damage.
The top 7 seem to have got away clean enough, I think.
Yeah, I think all the lads are fine.
Blue Gunner dropped a place to Aaron Sully, but Joko managed to get away on speed.
We do have a yellow flag.
Aaron
Hennessy.
Aaron Hennessy, yeah.
Yeah, and the medium's very unfortunate for him. So we have 2 medium runners being Budge and Capricorn in the group.
In the pits, Dars in the pits. There's a few going in. F1 Marley, yeah.
So Mayo Man being very close to his teammate here.
Teammate, yeah. Team orders here, but no, he lets him by yet, in fairness.
Yeah. Mayo Man looking fairly quick here.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he was in a practice race actually earlier in the week, and he had a good pace, I must say. So
it's good for Mayo Man. Good to see him back in action. Maybe we might see him on the in the comms box again tonight.
That's it.
Seems to be making a habit out of it. So we'll see. So we have Luke just behind Budge here. Luke needs to get a move on, get very past Budge as soon as possible. Budge on those mediums.
On the mediums, exactly.
So I think once DRS comes on, there won't be a
very
problem for him.
Around here, isn't it, with that long
Oh, it is indeed, yeah. And you have 2 DRS zones pretty much straight after each other, so you can use that second DRS zone to your advantage after the first one. Right.
Yeah, I think Luke is the closest one on the track.
Yeah, Luke right behind Budge here.
He's using it.
Budge isn't using his ERS, but he's trying to hold him off here. Luke going through the inside here. Budge just breaking a little bit earlier. And Luke is gone through on Budge. Budge just staying behind, and I think Budge will have the DRS here, so was it strategic from Budge?
That's it.
To let him go. Luke covering off the inside here, and Budge is back through on Lukey Dookie. A good move by Budge. Making use of that DRS coming on.
Oh, as Manor for Sam gets a bit squirrely in the exit, but he's alright for the moment.
So
top 4 seem to be pulling away slightly now from Armagh. Yeah. 1.2 back. Yeah, it's very important to get the DRS here.
So the Bartifer very close to Banner for Sam here. Maybe he's looking at a move there, but thought better of it. And he is going to stay behind. Banner for Sam.
Here goes Aaron Sully. He's using the ERS now. I think he's looking to get by Kajoko in this straight.
He's not going to use his ERS. Kajoko is using his ERS, and Banner for Sam, and Aaron Sully is still catching up on him. That shows you how powerful the DRS here is. Here we have.
Yeah, in the second straight.
Yeah,
get a great exit.
He doesn't, but he does have the ERS on and the DRS.
Both using it.
Will he have enough space to get him here? He's going around the outside now. He's thinking better of it. Kajoko has fended it off quite nicely there. Let's have a look at the Haas and the Williams here. Lukey Dookie on the back of Budge here. Could he go around the outside of Budge here? Right the long way around.
That's a great move.
And it's a great move. And that is Budge down into P10. Luke up into P9. Very nice move from Luke there. And he is on to the back of Major Jam now. 3 seconds again.
Try and stay with them now on those mediums.
Yeah, the longer Budge can stay with Luke, the better for him. Try and stay in that DRS zone until the soft start wearing off.
Rare to get ahead of Kajoko. Yeah. He's right up the back of him.
Yeah, he is looking very quick compared to Kajoko here. Kajoko holding his own quite well.
Doesn't let lads by easy, so.
Oh, he doesn't. No. All right, Aaron Sully on the back of Kajoko. Is he going to get past him easier here? Through turn 1, he gets him before turn 1, and he is up into the lead of this race. But Kajoko will have the DRS on Aaron Sully down this straight here, and Budge has re-overtaken Lukey Dookie, and there, yeah, Aaron Sully staying ahead, staying in the lead. Lukey Dookie staying on that ERS, has the DRS open. Will he have enough overspeed on Budge to get through?
No, he won't.
Budge staying in P9.
Banner for Sam goes a bit wide here, goes the Bartifer down the inside. Oh, once they almost make contact. Good racing though, once again.
Very good racing from the lads. So, the gap is just opening more and more from Budge to Major Jam. 4 seconds is the gap now.
All this battling just is not
Yeah.
helping at all.
No, not at all. Safety car now would be nice for the lads to catch up, especially at the back. Jono and Aaron Hennessy being very, very far behind after having little incidents of their own.
Aaron Sully's almost coming up to lap. Aaron Hennessy now.
Yeah, so you don't want to be. It's unfortunate if you get lapped here because, well, in any track really, because.
Very tough, yeah. It was such a short track though, exactly.
Yeah, and here we have Lukey Dookie once again going past Budge, gets him into turn 1. Will he be able to stay ahead of Budge this time? Budge is a little bit further back than he was before.
Yeah, still using it though.
He is still using that ERS, and he has 28% compared to Lukey Dookie's 60. And Luke is going to stay in P9. Can Luke gap Budge by a second now to try and just close that gap that's ahead of him to Jinx? And speaking of Jinx, Jinx is very close to Major Jam, who I think he may have made a little mistake there. He's 2 and a bit seconds behind Mayo, man.
2.3 back now behind Mayo.
So I think Jinx, his main priority will be getting past Major Jam in the DRS zone, and try and close that gap to the cars ahead, just like Luke.
Joko seems to be hanging on to Aaron Sully. 7/10 back, but he is,
yeah. But again, here we go. We have Blue Gunner.
Oh, here he's burned a bit. I don't think he'd enough overspeed to overtake him.
Blue Gunner, yeah. He's not going to be burning at all.
He likes to run the low wings, I find. Blue Gunner does.
Yeah, and Jinx is gone past Major Jam. Major Jam dropping down to 8th place. Budge gone past Luke once again. This is going to be a race-long battle between the two. And this gap is not going to stop opening
now
up.
on the exit. Is he going to go back by him?
I think he is. And
he is.
Here he goes. Has the ERS on, DRS open, and Luke Dookie gone past him. Thank you very much, he says.
We have Aaron Hennessy spun again.
Purge. Was that Aaron Hennessy, was it? Yeah, it is.
Hennessy,
so he has been overlapped by the leaders there. The leaders, that's unfortunate for him. As we have Major Jam. Major Jam is staying with Jinx here. So he'll be able to... Oh, banner for Sam getting a 3-second penalty. Not great on this track, such a short track. Very hard to gap people by 3 seconds here. As
Blue Gunner is very close to Kajoko here.
He is.
Might look for a move
close
here.
Could be.
A lot of ERS to use, but he's not using it at the moment.
I think he's a very smart driver. He won't go for any silly moves on him.
Yeah, making your man waste it all.
Yeah, he'll just wait for a mistake from Kajoko.
Here got Major Jam on Jinx down the inside.
Once again,
wide, but he's past him.
And we have Budge in the background on Lukey Dookie.
Budge doesn't overtake, but Bardafer makes contact with Banner for Sam, and Bardafer is round. Oh, he's dropped a good bit of time now to lads.
Budge much closer than the last lap on Lukey Dookie. Around the outside for Budge. Is Luke going to try and hold? He is through the inside. Luke is trying to hold on to this position, and he does so successfully. Keeps Budge behind him. Will Budge try and move up the inside? Luke is holding his position very well on the track.
You can go
very
side
good.
By side.
Very good car placement from Luke there. Stays in that 9th position. Yeah, as you said, not a great place to be going side by side there. You don't want to be doing that.
Joko must have passed Aaron Sully. You didn't see it, but
yeah, for the lead once again.
Aaron Sully now. Aaron Sully's very close. So I'd say be back past him now this lap.
Here we go. Aaron Sully on the back of Kajoko. Kajoko does not have DRS. Of course, he's in the lead.
Blue Gunner is burning it as well. I wonder what
Blue Gunner seems to be a little bit faster than Aaron Sully here.
Oh, makes Aaron Sully go a little bit defensive, which compromises his line now. But that corner?
I think he went off the track there a little bit.
That was definitely a warning anyway.
Yeah.
Joko,
and here we go.
Going very defensive.
That's the ERS on, and Aaron Sully through the inside, but Kajoko's going to fight it around the outside. He's going to try and hold on to this lead as Aaron Sully stays in the lead here. And Blue Gunner, again, as you said, not a great place for going side by side. He goes onto the grass.
Oh yeah, I thought that was a smart move now.
Blue Gunner.
No need for that.
Yeah, Blue Gunner is desperately trying to get past Kajoko. Here's Aaron Sully, goes a little bit squirrely off the exit there in Sector 2. And Lukey Dookie seems to be still ahead of Budge.
He's struggling those tyres now, but Budge
the pit stops will be coming in now for the softs in a couple laps. I'm not sure exactly what
Now,
lap it
Blue
will be.
Gunner,
Around
surely he's going to go by
8.
Kajoka this lap. Oh, he's
Blue
he's
Gunner
just
has a
chilling
lot of
behind at the
ERS.
moment.
He's not going to be using any of his ERS. He wants Kajoka to waste all of his. When he sees the red light in Kajoko's car, that is when Blue Gunner will pounce as Mayo Man goes past on Aaron McCann there. We'll have a look at the lead here. We have our Kajoko quite close to Aaron Sully. Will he be using his ERS? No, he's not going to use his ERS, as he knows Blue Gunner is comfortably
Major
behind
Jam
him.
is spun on the turn 3.
Major Jam round.
Must have hit the curb, I'd say.
Yeah.
As here goes Danjo. Will he try and get past as well? Oh, this could be close.
Danjo and Major Jam trying to hold it through the inside there. Danjo round the outside has better traction. Major Jam probably has very hot tyres after that spin.
Yeah,
Danjo through.
For Danjo.
And Budge seems to be staying behind Lukey Dookie.
Oh, Blue Gunner comes up the inside of Kajoko.
Oh, we have a yellow flag in Sector 3. Oh, it's Aaron Hennessy. Never mind that, but Blue Gunner. Will he try it up the inside here in Kajoko? He's going to stay behind him. He is desperate to get past Kajoko here. We have Aaron Hennessy just off the track. Is that the second time he's being lapped?
Yes.
And here we go. We have Blue Gunner burn his ERS now. He's getting impatient. He wants to get past him.
Now, yeah.
He doesn't want to be stuck in third place.
The two lads again, Budge and Lukey Dookie, coming up the back straight. Budge going down the inside.
So Aaron McCann comes into the pits. This will probably be the best time to go into the pits for the lads, I'd say. Lukey Dookie very close to Budge here.
Budge got a good run out of the corner.
Did. Lukey Dookie's going to be burning his ERS. He's not going to get past him. He stopped burning it.
Quick enough.
Budge is going to stay ahead. Those mediums are probably faster than the soft at this point.
I think this is about the crossover point now, about lap 10 or 11.
I'd say this is the best time to go into the pits. And we have Jinx. Oh no, Aaron Hennessy. I thought that was Mayo Man. Catfish Corey getting himself a penalty. So we have a train from first place down to 5th. From Aaron Sully down to Mayo Man. Mayo Man just having a look at the action here. Just waiting for any mistakes from the lads as Blue Gunner is oh so close to Kajoko here. Will anybody go into the pits and try and get an undercut on their rivals? It looks like Kajoko might. And Blue Gunner goes into the pits. Blue Gunner's in.
Had pitted last lap.
Mayo Man.
Will he get any undercut?
So Aaron McCann.
Keep an eye on him. Up to the leader is 22 seconds, so
Lukey Dookie's going to stay out. On Budge here, around the outside. Budge is going to hold it through the inside. So Luke will want to be pitting anytime soon.
So I think Blue Gunner will definitely come ahead of Aaron McCann. Will he come ahead of Mayo or of Bartifer, I wonder now.
Luke Dookie and Budge once again. Around the outside goes Luke. Budge trying to hold it through the inside. And a great move once again from Luke. And we do have a yellow flag. That's Purge. Purge is off. Will that be a safety car? Purge is completely gone. I don't think a safety car is coming out.
Just on the side of the track.
It should be a safety car, but it's not. Safety car is going to stay in the pits.
For the moment. Now we have Kajoko still leading now. We got Aaron Sully behind him. I wonder will we see a few lads pitting here.
Yeah, I'd imagine they'll go into the pits.
Kajoko goes in.
Yeah.
And so does the
Aaron Sully follows him. LG
Jinx.
Gaffo very close to the back of Aaron Sully. He's actually gotten damage there. That's damage from LG Gaffo. Trying to get into the pits as fast as he can. And that will be a wing replacement. And Lukey Dookie's actually going to stay out. So he's staying out for a very long time.
Blue Gunner gets past to Bartifer, and Bartifer pits.
So Budge, once again, this battle has been going on for the whole race.
Now,
Budge versus Luke.
Where will Blue Gunner come out compared to the two lads? Aaron Sully and Kajoko. He might be splitting them. He might have gained a spot here.
I think he's up into the lead, the provisional lead. A net P1 for Blue Gunner.
As Mayo Man just gets ahead of Aaron Sully. Oh, that's crucial. Aaron Sully's going to lose a lot of time now.
Yeah, the undercut has played wonderfully into their hands. Right, will Lukey Dookie go into the pits? He has been out for quite a long time. Same with Jinx and Major Jam. They've been out 12 laps.
Hoping for a safety car now here, but
yeah, probably.
Unlikely at the moment.
Lukey Dookie now just overlapping Aaron Hennessy.
Another overtake from Budge on Lukey Dookie, but he's
We
back.
might. Luke will most likely go into the pits here. Luke Dookie into the pits, in he goes.
Sector 3, someone's gone off. Aaron Sully, he's round.
Aaron Sully is round. That is major for the championship and for this race as well.
At the moment.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate for him. As Jinx is also into the pits, he is out of his box now.
As Lukey Dookie goes on the hard tyres, that's an interesting strategy call now.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
I think that might have been a mistake, but
that was
a bit early to call.
Oh, and he's in the wall as well, and he's out of the race.
Oh, he's gone in the pits.
Bit too.
And it's kind of glitched him out onto the track, so it will be a safety car now.
Safety car.
So that helps Major Jam, who stays out. He's on 13 lap olds off, but the two boys, I wonder, the two William lads, I wonder now, they'll have to double stack if they're both going in.
I don't think Budge will go in. I don't think those tyres will last 20 laps.
No, they won't. Soft tyres, no, they won't. I wonder he might go on the hard, but it'll be interesting to see now.
Now I wonder, will Budge... well, Major Jam will definitely go in, along with Marley and Rando. They'll all go in.
Yeah.
Will any of the medium runners opt for the hard tyres, I wonder?
This will help Aaron Sully get back into it now. He lost a lot of time, but he'll be back. Now, Major Jam pits as we thought.
So Blue Gunner is taking the lead.
Catfish Corey pits. Yeah, he was on the medium, so I wonder what Catfish Corey will do now.
So Corey into the pits on the mediums. What will he pit for? Will he go onto the softs or will he go onto the hards?
Banner for Sam on fresh medium pits again.
Interesting from Banner.
Interesting.
And he goes onto the softs, does Catfish Corey?
Oh, I'm not sure about that. I think that'll be a two-stopper for himself.
He'll want the safety car to come out a fair few times if he's going to make that work.
As Banner for Sam had a broken wing, that's why he pitted.
Right.
As Jono goes on another set of mediums. Did Jono start in the softs? Let me have a look. Jono did, yes, so he's done a second stop in that, okay.
Right.
He's gonna go to into those mediums. So Budge will be leading the pack.
Budge will be leading, yeah. He's yet to stop, but he's going to be leading us off. That for sure hasn't helped him out a lot.
It's tricky. It's a tricky restart here because you don't want to go too early and have two cars overtaking into turn one. The slipstream, ERS.
Oh, and look at this now. Aaron Hennessy in between Budge and Blue Gunner.
Oh, that's it.
So I don't know.
I'm not sure if he can overtake without getting disqualified.
No, he can't. Mayo Man doesn't think twice. Just overtake a Joker there. Joker goes past by him. I don't know. Aaron Hennessy would probably be best for him to just go into the pits, retire.
I think so. Yeah.
He's 3 laps down, so.
Hope for another quick safety car and then don't pit and get back past him. But it's a tricky one.
So just for the sake of the lads here, especially Blue Gunner.
Just to kind of get out of the way once,
just to get out of the way of the lads.
Well, I think it should be in there this lap with Jono and Banner.
Yeah. Should be, hopefully.
So, penalties wise, we've no 5 seconds, but it's Danjo with 3, Dara with 6, Catfish Corey with 3, F1 Marley with 3, and Banner for Sam with 3. No one in the top 9 has a penalty, so.
Yeah, it's always good to not see penalties be a factor in the podium positions anyway, because we always want a battle to happen rather than waiting for penalties.
It's a track where you can easily get them as well.
Yeah, exactly, and it's a track where it can hurt you for it as well because it's a very short one, like Austria.
With safety cars, very kind of possible.
Yeah, with safety cars especially. You could be leading the race, the safety car comes out, you have a 3-second penalty, you'll be dropping down the order like a stone.
Yeah.
So, and Blue Gunner has actually gotten ahead of Aaron Hennessy there, so he's let the top 3 ahead.
He must have gone off track to let them by.
Yeah, fair play to him. Yeah.
Fair enough.
So Budge, and Budge is gone. He's gone.
He's caught Blue Gunner out.
He's caught Blue Gunner napping there.
Joko is right on the back of him. Oh wait, could he? Budge slow down again.
Oh, we can't do that.
I think the game might have interfered with that, maybe.
Might have, yeah. Hasn't caused any harm though. We're all good. Off we go.
As Aaron Sully's going down the inside of Major Jam here. He gets.
He's nearly lost the car. He's just about held onto it.
That's Danjo now. Right up the back.
And look at Kajoko here. Kajoko, Blue Gunner and Budge all close to each other.
All kind of tentatively, not trying to overtake the other.
Blue Gunner very close. Will we be going side by side in this right-hander here? Blue Gunner. Budge breaks very late. Goes very wide. Lets Blue Gunner around the out through the inside. Blue Gunner gets himself a penalty.
That could be big. But he did need to get the move done, and I think he has now.
Yeah.
Might be able to. Budge goes.
Budge, and we have Aaron Hennessy off. That is the yellow flag.
Aaron Sully.
Or Aaron Sully, I should say, sorry.
Spinning again. He spun again. Oh, I don't believe it.
Very unfortunate for him. As Blue Gunner seems to be off.
Kajoko's burning it like mad now.
Trying to get past Budge here. Budge on the older tyres. And Budge moving a little bit late there. Kajoko is by him on the straight. And here's Mayo Man behind his good friend Boxing Glove Budge. As Colin called him. And the chat.
LG Gaffo now right behind Aaron McCann.
He's got a very good exit. And he went off the track there, just into the pit lane.
You could get a warning there.
Yeah, I found out in time trial a few times. He's actually made contact with his back left wheel there. And Aaron McCann squeezing him out there.
It's a big race for Aaron McCann.
Yeah.
T2 in the championship. He can't let Blue Gunner too far ahead with 2 races to go.
And we have the 2 Red Bulls having a battle here in Sector 2, and there's a bit of contact with Banner Sam as well. Did he get a bit of damage there, I wonder? I don't think so. But Rando's gotten through on the bar to her. Right, who do we have close then?
The top 2 seem to have pulled away now.
Yeah, Mayo Man will want to get past Budge as soon as possible. I think Budge will just let him go.
They might be in a party and then, yeah.
Yeah. Mayo Man through on him. Budge, he's braked a little bit more earlier.
As Major Jam goes down the inside of Jinx and gets the move done.
Mayo Man now up into the holding spots.
Major Jam could be on Gaffo here. Gaffo got a poor exit and he's derating.
Gaffo's derating already, yeah. Major Jam with the DRS and the ERS. Round the outside, actually. Gaffo
holds it down the inside, but Major Jam is not having any of it. He's going around the outside. No, he's just backed out of it. I think that's smart.
Yeah, LG Gaffo, you can see that red flashing light on his car. He'll be looking to get past him as soon as possible. He'll be much slower.
Goes up the inside of Catfish Corey. Fast right-hander. They got a bad exit.
Yeah, so we have
Sam's off the track.
10-second penalty. Catfish Corey with a 3 seconds. Right, Budge dropping back from the 1 second range of Mayo Man, and he'll have Aaron McCann on the back from here. Aaron McCann with the DRS, and he's not going to be burning it yet. He's gonna.
They might try and get him on the next race.
He's burning it now. He realizes he has a lot more overspeed than him, and Budge
is gonna go for it. No.
Very, very close there, Aaron McCann.
Did leave him a little bit of room, but here he goes now on the second straight.
Aaron McCann on the back of Budge here.
He's gonna burn it here.
He is. Budge is not going to burn. He's not going to waste his ERS. Aaron McCann is by him.
Smart, just trying to stick with him now, I'd say.
And here we have LG Gaffo.
As Dara goes around the outside of Danjo.
Ooh, F1 Marley as well in the back of Darvara. Bart for getting a penalty.
As Major Jam gets past Gaffo. Back up to the leader, Kajoko's within 5 tenths, 6 tenths now of Blue Gunner with DRS.
Yeah, good to see you.
Close up here.
A lead change here from Blue Gunner to Kajoko.
I think Major Jam might be trying to go by his teammate here, but not at the moment. close enough.
I don't think Budge wants it to happen. He's burning his ERS. He's not letting his teammate go. Teammate is your first rival. So, definitely according to Budge anyway.
Nail on the head right there. Oh, it's Darver goes a bit wide.
Darver goes very wide. Rando was around the outside even before the DRS zone. And he has gone by him. And a bit of contact there. We have F1 Marley trying to go through Danjo here. And Danjo is... Oh, I don't know what's happening here, lads.
How they haven't gone round.
F1 Marley just manages to keep it on the track. I don't know if there's going to be a Stewart's inquiry there.
Yeah, there might be just a bit of...
Oh, and there we have Rando. I think we have a bit of damage there for Marley.
Yeah.
And that is very unfortunate there. I don't know what was going on. Bartifer going through the inside of Darver, now onto the outside of Darver. And Darver squeezing him out. We have a yellow flag.
Oh, yellow flag and Aaron Hennessy again.
Aaron Hennessy has retired. Oh, on track, and that's a safety car. This is going to turn out nicely for Budge, as he will pit. The tyres will easily last, what do we have to do, 13 laps after the safety car? So
yes.
Budge into the pits, major jam.
Kajoko's in the pits as well. He's going on the softs.
Oh, I don't know if that's a good call from Kajoko.
And what do you know? We have the 2 championship leaders.
Oh, Budge speeding in the pit lane.
That's
not nice. There. So Kajoko, depending on what position he comes out in, so he's going to come out in 6th. Aaron Sully gets a... Oh, he gets a drive through.
He gets a drive through?
Yeah, he's down 17th. I think
Still, he would have been back in it with the safety car.
Oh, I thought he was going to retire in the pits.
Oh, he gets another one. He gets another one.
He gets 2.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. He gets 2.
Whoa, I didn't think he'd get 2. I think you'd realise after the first one to slow down a bit.
Oh, I'd say we might see him retire now in the pits.
I think so. I think that's what that's what I thought. He might retire in the pits here. Can't serve a drive-through under the safety car. And Sully onto the softs. He's going to keep on going.
Blue Gunner, Aaron McCann, Major Jam and Danjo and Jono. Jono up a good few places now, but they're all on used mediums. And then we've Kachoko on the fresh softs. He's going to be very racy. Then
he is indeed.
Everyone else is pitted. Only 3 have gone for the softs. I would have put on the softs now because the softs will last 100%.
Oh, some lads pitting for the mediums, yes.
Yeah.
Jeez, I didn't even realise that. It's a bit of a dodgy decision there from the lads. The majority of people who went on the mediums, all but 3.
2 Ferrari lads could be on for a good result here.
Yeah, Ferrari in a very strong position.
2 others.
And we have, so Kajoko, depending on what the pace is like between the softs and the mediums, and depending on what his racecraft is looking like today, we could see Kajoko possibly even taking the win here from Blue Gunner and Aaron McCann.
Say by the time the safety car comes in, Aaron Sully might be disqualified for just not being able to serve drive-through.
Yes.
But even when he serves the drive-throughs, he might be a lap down, so that's just...
Does he actually have to do the 2 drive-throughs? Did he get 2 separate ones?
I think he does, yeah.
That's crazy.
I've never seen it before, but...
Yeah.
Search for everything. So in the top 9, yeah, only 2 at the moment who have penalties. I'll just have a look now at the warning situation. So Aaron McCann has only 1 warning. Major Jam has 2. Jono has 1, I think. And Kachoko on 1, so...
Yeah, so we might see penalties coming into
safety cars in this lap. Blue Gunner, I don't think he'll take the same approach as Budge, but we'll see.
Let's see now, Aaron McCann trying to get as close as he can to Blue Gunner, and Blue...
very close.
Blue Gunner still hasn't gone yet, and now he is gone. Blue Gunner is gone. Major Jam very close to the back of Aaron McCann. F1 Marley actually gets a penalty there with Budge. Joko very close to the back of Jono there. Joko trying to... He's trying his best here to get past Jono. He's much better traction. I don't think Jono's going to fight him too much.
Yeah,
And
I think he doesn't want to lose 2 spots, but he's happy enough losing to Kajoko, I'd say.
Yeah, Kajoko will move up a lot of spots here, including Danjo. Right on the back of Danjo is Kajoko. I don't think he'll waste much time trying to get past him.
Here goes Rando. Rando goes to the inside of Jinx.
And he gets the position done.
Space is left. This Gaffo's looking opportunistic here as well.
Gaffo through the inside, and he's made the move work up into 9th place. Goes Gaffo.
I think Jinx being the reserve, I think he's kind of happy enough not to battle
Kajoko
too hard.
makes his way through Danjo for 4th place. As Danjo gets very squarely off the exit, and so does Jono, a little bit distracted from the Ferrari ahead of him, from his teammate. And here comes Kajoko.
Danjo's gone. Danjo's
spun. No, Danjo is spun round just off the exit. At the last corner.
It's very tight now here. Here goes Jinx on Rando. And Gaffo and Mayo on... Oh, they're all very tight here.
Jinx around the outside of Rando. Rando trying to hold it through the inside now. Around the outside goes Rando. And Jinx looks like he made the move work. We have someone else, Darvra, coming into the mix here.
Budge. He goes Budge now down the inside of Darvra.
Oh, there's contact. I don't think he saw him there. That is Budge retired. And will that be another safety car? It is another safety car.
Unlucky. So unlucky for
Very
Budge.
unlucky there from Budge. I don't think he... was it Darver who swerved into Budge, or was it Budge?
Yeah, it was Darver who swerved into him.
Yeah, just didn't see him coming. Just trying to get out of the way. Car ahead. Very unfortunate. So look at Kajoko now. Prime position for Kajoko. So unless...
I think you gotta stay out, don't you, as Blue Gunner and Mark
You've got to stay out, yeah.
You're gonna lose too many positions.
There's no turning back now. You've committed. You have to stick it out. Kajoko looking at an easy win here today.
That's it.
3rd place.
Keep ahead.
Yeah. No mistakes from Kajoko. And he'll take the victory here. So Aaron McCann and Blue Gunner, both of them staying out. They don't really have much of a choice.
Not sure did Aaron Sully serve either of his drive-thrus. Still has one anyway. Banner for Sam. Oh yeah, sure. He got a 10-second penalty during the. So he's 13 seconds at the moment, and actually, we found out in a practice race you can't serve that 10 seconds.
You can't at all. Jesus.
Oh, so careful. Nearly runs into the back of Mayo.
Right, so Blue Gunner and Aaron McCann both in 1st and 2nd, but of course with Blue Gunner both being on old tyres and having that penalty will not help him at all. Aaron McCann on basically the same lap old tyres as Blue Gunner. It'd be a good battle between them, but of course Kajoko will most likely breeze past both of them on those what seems to be pretty much fresh softs after a safety car and then less than a lap on.
It's the 3rd safety car.
I think this is the 2nd. Oh no, it is the 3rd. It is the 3rd. This one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just for those with the predictions out there.
Yeah. Safety car number 3. So whoever said 3 is right so far.
Looking decent at the moment, but you never know.
Boxing gloves will be out, says Budge.
Yeah.
Or so, not says Budge, says Johnny.
We still have 16 runners, though, in fairness.
Yeah, very good, yeah.
Should be in now next lap. Is it too early to have a go call the podium? What do you think, Josh?
The podium, I think it's a no-brainer with 1st place. I think Kajoko is gonna...
Yeah.
He's gonna run up to the top. He's very quick, and also on the better tyres. He'll get up there. I don't think Blue Gunner will be on the podium today, unfortunately for him and his championship.
I think it'll be... I'm money's on Joko, Aaron, McCann and Mayo, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I was gonna say Kajoko. We'll go Kajoko for 1st, Mayo Man for 3rd, and having a look here. Go Jono for second.
Okay, interesting.
Nothing on Major Jam, but just I feel a Jono podium today.
Yeah.
As we know, all can change. Anything can change in this race.
Hopefully we don't give him the commentator's curse.
Oh
sure,
yeah. That's happened way too often. Yeah, we're no turning back now. Serious Mushroom is saying the medium guys should go for softs and have a mental fight for 10 to 8 laps. The thing is with that, I think, well, the front runners at the back, Catfish Corey, the likes of him, didn't really have much to lose, and Barterford,
exactly,
I would have said they should have went in.
Yeah.
But the likes of Blue Gunner, Aaron McCann, Major Jam, Jono, they're too far up the grid, too far up the order, and if they went in, they'd lose a load and they wouldn't gain it back because of the DRS train.
But, gone.
And he's gone.
He's caught out Aaron McCann.
He has, and Kajoko right in the back of Aaron McCann here. So we have Mayo Man right in the back of Jono. Could he be going through the inside of turn 1? He is. Jono breaks really late and he's actually round. Jono is sideways and there's a lot of contact there in the back. Don't know who it's between, but he is gone.
That was clever driving by Mayo Man. He kind of.
Oh, a lot of contact in the back here. A lot of cars going everywhere. Catfish Corey getting a penalty, but he'll get that removed.
Yeah, you get that
for
removed.
Sure.
Oh, sends it from a mile back. But cleanly. Now go up to the front again, and Mayo's on the back of Major Jam. You might think he might let him by, but not yet.
Major Jam trying to stay ahead of Mayo Man here, and LG Gaffo right in the back of Mayo Man as well. So banner for Sam getting himself a penalty as well.
Get another penalty.
So Kajoko right in the back of Aaron McCann. So we have a lot of people close to each other, of course, after the safety car. So he's going to be waiting until the DRS, and Aaron McCann's gone very wide off the last corner. The third last corner, technically. Here he goes. They're both going to be burned their ERS. Kajoko with 20% more than Aaron McCann.
Aaron the inside.
Going to the inside line.
Looks to be quick enough in the straight line. I'd say Kajoko will have, he'll have the grip and the overspeed.
Yeah. And Kajoko is gone through. P2 for Kajoko. A second and a bit behind Blue Gunner, and no doubt he'll catch that back up.
Here goes Mayo on Major Jam.
Mayo Man, here he goes.
Major Jam's fighting it too hard.
No, he's not. And we banner for Sam. He's retiring the pits. So Mayo Man up into P4 with Aaron McCann 11 lap older tyres than him. So Mayo Man could be on for another podium here.
He's driven a good race at the moment. But he's a bit behind the lads now. He's trying to stay in that DRS.
DRS, I think, is going to be active this lap.
He's just outside it. Oh! It'll be tight.
I don't know, is it active now, or does he have to wait another lap?
Next lap. It's next lap, isn't it?
So he's burning his ERS to try and stay in that 1 second range.
He is now.
Yeah, he'll get it, yeah.
Oh,
he'll get it up onto the next straight.
Gaffo and Major Jam.
LG Gaffo very close to the back of Jam.
Close.
Here we go. LG Gaffo has no ERS. Through the inside he goes. Major Jam.
Looking for a switchback, possibly. He's
looking for a switchback, but he says, "Thank you very much. I'll have the DRS here." Major Jam.
All the ERS.
Plays it very well.
Back past him,
LG Gaffo, no ERS, and there goes Major Jam back up in the 5th. Back up in the 5th for Major Jam. Very well done.
Look at you.
Oh, is Kajoko gone? And Kajoko is left the session. Oh no! And Aaron McCann's off the track as well. What is going on here? Oh. What has happened? Uh-oh. That's not good.